how Yemoli should invest 1 billion naira he is not using. We all know Yemoli is a nightlife enthusiast, and we all know that he might have 1 billion naira he's not using. Don't mind me, that was just a joke. However, my name is Tola, your favorite finance chef. This is how Yemoli should invest 1 billion naira he is not using. We are going to be dividing this into 50-30-20 ratio. And this is because I am going to be classifying Yemoli as a high risk investor based on what he does for a living, right? So let me start with the 30 and 20%. For the 30%, for the 20%, he's going to be investing in any fixed income securities, such as commercial paper, treasury bills, money market, mutual funds. The 30% will go into equity mutual fund, any form of equity mutual fund. It could be from Stanbic Equity Mutual Fund, it could be ARM Equity Mutual Fund, it could be GTB Equity Mutual Funds, any equity mutual fund. Then we are now going to move to the 50% ratio. The 50% ratio, right? We are going to be dividing that into 10%. We are going to be dividing that into 30% and 20%. So for the 20%, it's going to be going into high risk investment, which will be divided into crypto and US stocks, right? Crypto and US stocks. So it's going to be investing 10% into crypto. It could be Ethereum, it could be Wikicats, right? For the remaining 10%, he's going to be investing it into any US stock. And I'm going to be listing 3 US stock you should consider. You could consider Johnson & Johnson is a pharmaceutical US stock and they pay dividend 4 times in a year. You could consider MasterCard. Everybody uses MasterCard, which is very, very fine. And it could that's Johnson & Johnson, MasterCard, and Chevron. Chevron is an oil and gas company, and they also pay dividend 4 times in a year. These are 3 solid US stock you should put is the 10%. Then we have the final 30%. Right, this 30% is from 50% I divided. So this 30%, right, is going to be investing this 30% into the Nigerian exchange. In the Nigerian exchange, we are going to be dividing, he's going to be investing into three sectors. Number 1, the banking sector. I'll tell him to invest in Zenith Bank or GT Bank or Stanbic IBTC or Access Corp, any tier 1 bank of FBN Old Co, right? Number 2, healthcare. I'll tell him to buy into Fitson stock or May Baker stock, right? Then number 3, I'll tell him to do telecommunication. MTN Nigeria. You are welcome. I hope this helps somebody out there also. So please tag Yemoli in the comment section. Let us see this and let him invest the 1 billion naira he's not using. Bye.